There's this cute little robin, and he loves sitting on my rear or my side mirrors and crapping all over. Okay, we're back at this mess again. There's new treasures here. We got washer, 3 washers, barbecue. Oh, that's a lot of tanks, man. Oh, we got this. I think this was the engine block she was talking about. Oh, it is pretty heavy, but I think I'll... is it steel or is it aluminum here? No, it's all... oh, the top is aluminum. Okay, we're just packing these up. We're gonna head to tires and then to metal. How you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Boy, there's a lot of shit here today. So it's a busy day down here. These guys are fully enjoying the what's available down here. There's a cop car by the entrance. The Syrians are hiding out next door, so I don't know if they're off the books right now or what's going on. My shot bucket is kind of messed up. I don't need to take it. Grab that here. I'll grab that. Because why wouldn't I? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. No.
What do you do?
Junk. Garbage. Okay, we got aluminum here. We got a motor. This has got to be stainless of some kind. I had someone who wanted one of these, but I'm gonna pass on it for now.
Roof in place.
No, not too much here. Here's a surprising score. These 2 big pipes are stainless. That's stainless. Oh yeah, stainless, stainless. Yeah, it's non-magnetic. Yeah, you're a good man.
For
What do you need?
light for microwave?
I haven't seen any microwaves here, but it shouldn't be too hard to find a light for one.
Yeah, it's an old model, so that's why.
Yeah. There's none here. There's usually a lot of them. It's coming in fast and hot right now. Look at that. Pile of aluminum here. Grab that. All right. So they've left me this. They're gonna leave me the pressure washer. That's what that robin does every day. Little bastard. Well, I was there. I somehow. I know what I mean.
Good. You know what?
Oh well. What do you know? It's aluminum day for NAS. Okay, so last night the Safari tried to kill me. I turned on the lights. I'm heading home, and then by the time I get to the edge of the city, I realize that I'm driving in the dark and the headlights aren't working. But so I get them home. I guess the bulbs are good. It's just a question of bad connections here. And they're just kind of worn out or whatever. So I don't know. That's going to be a damn pain to deal with. Anyway, all right. What are you doing? Come Come, baby girl. Come. Okay, that's fantastic. The bulbs work, but the problem with these incandescent bulbs is they just burn everything, and they're just garbage, fucking shit ass, fucking crap. So I happen to have an extra set of oh no, that's not that. I have these LED ones, so I'm gonna swap those in. Seems to be working on the other side there, so that'll lighten the load on the whole system and just stop all the switches and contacts from melting. Okay, levez la loi, as the French say. We have lights. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I drove home in the dark last night. Yeah. Thanks, Safari. Okay, I'm here to balance the books. I grabbed about 20 pounds of metal, so we'll leave about I don't know, 160 pounds of washing machine here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to stay here a couple minutes. I gotta get the wire out of there. Alright, we got a nice old strip out going here. I'm just at the yard here. I grabbed some stuff already. And what do we got here? Okay, it's been pretty profitable down here. I've got to take off. Just gonna grab, there's one more. Okay, so there's my haul for the day. Not too bad. Okay, let's keep cleaning up around here. I got a scrap load here. Looks like I got a bit of everything. Nothing really good. Actually, the only good thing I got going in today, well, two things. I got the brass bucket, which is doing all right, and then a 50-pound bucket of copper wire, bringing in my plug wire, a lot of dirty aluminum. I think I'd be pretty happy to hit 400, but let's see. And then we'll just come back here and we'll just keep whipping the garbage and just putting all the garbage where it goes and just keep on going here. Okay, well, did a little better than I had hoped. Managed to hit 635 for that trailer full of noxious crap. Nothing much good in there. Sealed units, wow, they're up to 32 cents a pound. That's crazy. Electric motors, low grade 29 cents a pound. That's huge. Aluminum transmission, aluminum motor blocks 27, 29 cents. Copper motors, ballast 50. Number 3, insulated copper plug wire, $1.40. $1.40 for plug wire with plugs. Aluminum, old aluminum, 74 cents a pound. Okay, here's the 3 outtakes that it was learned something here. Our yards changed a little bit. They don't want Teflon pans as clean aluminum anymore. Any kind of pan that's got a coating is, I guess, is dirty now. Second thing was They bought my wire, my washing machine wire, which includes the ends and whatnot. They bought it as harness wire. It wasn't vehicle harness wire, but it was a kind of a harness wire, and they bought that at the higher price. So there's no sense in stripping ends off if it is harness wire. For whatever reason, they'll pay the higher price on that. And I don't know, I should give up on pulling the brass noodles out of the rad ends. I gave them a little pile and boom, it added up quick. So I'm just getting more lazy. I just feel like stripping less is making more. So just grab more stuff and just bring it in and just don't do much with it. Okay, good morning. We're here on Matthews Road, Scrap Hawks, and doing something a little bit different over here. I saw this, John sent me a link to a brass bed frame, and so I kind of lowballed them. Usually I make a fair bit of money on those. I made up to 150 bucks. This one's got some steel on it, so I don't know how I'm going to do, but I thought it'd be a little bit of fun. It was 10 minutes from home, so let's grab it and give them 30 bucks and see if we can make our money back. Oops, upside down here. Oh, try that again. All right, well, this is quite a property, isn't it? Have a look around here. That's a beautiful, we're gonna peek our nose in that dumpster there. You know we are. Look at all this wood here. Oh, this is an oddball property right here. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's have a look here. Now, I think these are yeah, those are covered. But these, the head, let's see if they got some weight to them here. If they got some weight. Oh, they got the steel on the end, so it's hard to tell. Okay, now I'm gonna have to work to get my money out of those, out of that bed. So I'm gonna grab this chunk of aluminum here, and I'm gonna see if there's anything else in that dumpster. There's a lot of stuff here, but I can't reach her right now to get permission. So I'm gonna have to stick to stuff that is obviously garbage. Well, what do we have here? We have ourselves a bit more free money. This whole thing here is aluminum, so we got some wire here, so I'm gonna get to work here. There's a couple things in here. We got a couple brass valves here. Throw those in my pocket so I don't lose them. Keep going here. Okay, so I beat it down a bit here. Should be able to shove in now. Let's head her. Okay, my hungry little scrap hawks. She just got back to me. She said I can grab whatever I want. Which I did anyways, of course I did. Come on, you don't think a fucking scoundrel like me is gonna wait to get permission to grab something, do you? No, you grab first and then you ask permission later. Okay, we're gonna grab this pile right here. It's all steel, but we got a little compressor here, and then some wire and whatnot. So some wire. So we'll take that. Well, Scrap Hawks, what do we have here? Gabber pipe. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Oh, aluminum. Okay, well, I knew when it said Matthews Road this morning that it was going to be a lucky day. And then I should bring my tool belt. And here we are. We got a van load. Alright. Lots of stuff here. That's metal. Another shitty little vise. Cruiser to clean up and pass on. I guess I could probably just take this whole bin here. There's brass. There's all kinds of stuff here. Aluminum. Okay, let's load this one up. Alright, well, it's too bad this tailgate is mangled like that. Okay, final few pieces. Got a range plug, copper motor, brass copper rad, the compressor. We're gonna pull the engine part off of the tanks. Okay, we'll meet out like a bandit. She wasn't gonna make anything off any of this shit. She was just gonna. She fucking has a bunch of metal in there. She was just paying to dispose of, so gave her more room in the dumpster. Oh, the elusive scrap kitty is inspecting the load. What does he think of it? I think it's a good load. What do you think, my guy? Is it good? Do you like the scrap? Did I get some good scrap? Yeah? Yeah? Huh? Yeah.
I got some extra pipe, so I might try to wrap it.
Okay. Let's answer this question. Did I make 20 bucks? I don't think it's not looking good. It's not looking good. 10.5 pounds. Okay, so it's $3.65 a pound. So I made $6.50 minus fuel. So I would say no, it wasn't worth it. But it was worth it because I got all the other stuff. So that, that's where I made my 20 bucks on today's little fun mission. Anyway, I have a real job today, a paying job, so I'm gonna head out and do that now. Not really paying, but in theory. Okay, here's the highlight tour of this pickup John and I did. Got a whopping big pile of blue wire here. Look at that. So what do we got? We got 12-2. I think it's mostly 12-2. So I don't normally strip those, but it's all set up. It's a whole collection of stupid Olympic, I don't know, I guess Calgary Olympic. Anyway, so a whole box of this glass. I'm not going to inflict this on you, Cruiser, don't worry. I'll throw the whole piece of shit on there for on Marketplace for 20 bucks, and maybe someone will want it. And then we got a whole thing here of wine. Unfortunately, they're clear, there's no labels, so no recycling fee. So however many boxes I'm going to list it, 20 bucks takes all. And then back here, I would say a little more wire, some garbage, Murphy's oil soap. So yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm just cleaning up out here. Got all the trash in there. One final little point to the so yeah, we had Brass had 10 pounds of this, and surprisingly it was a shit ton of work, but another 9 pounds of the sheet brass. So 20 times 3.5, 60. All right, just gonna clean up this little compressor here. All right. Damn, this guy, look at all the wire and metal poking out of there. I know he's going up to the face. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, he's got a big brass tap there. All right, Scrap Hawks. Well, yeah, I was a bad man. I grabbed some of this stuff. I grabbed this. This is a cool old, it's like 1950s era It's like an old TV type monitor thing. It's got all the inputs in the front there. Pretty cool. Scored this little blockaroo of brass. This was some of that copper from yesterday, that copper wire from yesterday. And oh, there's the best guy in the whole world. He needs some door service. He does, Dad. He's gotta go inside.
It's pretty intense in there.
He's pretty happy. Hi there. Hi there. Okay, here's my scrap load for tomorrow. We got Christmas lights, dirty stainless, all that really nice dirty aluminum at the bottom there from that aluminum camper. More dirty aluminum, dirty auto aluminum cast, some steel. I'm gonna ask the boys again. Every once in a while I like to check if bed frames are steel or not. They're usually considered not, but sometimes they do for some reason. We got motors. This big whomper there. This should be the money here. Hopefully make $100 on that. And then get the final total on this brass. I think it's going to be close to $70. All right, that's it.